Guess no one's getting notifications. Why am I not surprised? What are they so afraid of? This is very interesting, man. They are scared, bro. This don't even make any sense, man. What are y'all so afraid of? Is it something I said? Well, obviously it was something I said. That was a dumb question. Just gonna give it a few more seconds. Yeah, they don't seem to be very happy with me right now. I wonder exactly what it was that tipped them over the edge. Maybe it was, maybe it was all of the above. Oh, somebody's here. I can't even see. I don't see who it is, but someone's here. Someone's watching, I guess. Could be one of those people that's deathly afraid. Let me see something here. TL. What's up, man? I'm just waiting for a few more people to join the chat. Um, have a little bit of an open mic discussion. If anyone's receiving any notifications, I don't think they are, though. It doesn't seem that way. Hey, you find me very interesting. Well, thank you. I got a couple more people here. What's up, everyone? I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Even if it's a bad day, it's still a good day. Some of you know what that means. And if you don't know what that means, then it's time to figure it out. It's time to know who you are. Oh, wow. We got a few more people here. What do y'all want to talk about today, guys? I'm going to let you guys control the conversation if you if you want, whatever it is. So you have any questions for me? Um, you know, I'm not. My notifications are clearly not being sent out. Or dreads because it's a part of me. It grows on me for a reason. You know, Samson, Delilah asked Samson the same question, and it got him killed. Hello, I'm just checking out the different lives. I'm from upstate New York. What's up, Shorty? I'm from up top too. I'm from Jersey. Are you Rasta? No, I am not Rasta. I am actually black and Indian. People ask me that all the time. Payment, just want to let you know that God loves you and really cares for you. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Oh, thank you. I'm always having a great day. Let's talk about chicken and chips. chicken and chips. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I guess that's truthfully what I'm talking about. Talk about chicken and chips. Maybe you are, but you don't know it. No, I know where I'm from. You see, the thing, this is something I talk about all the time. They want you to not know who you are or where you're from. That's why they identify you as African American. Most of us, anyway. And if you know what I mean, if you just so happen to have dreadlocks like me, sometimes they think you're Jamaican. Only kidding. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm Polish in Russia. Oh, that's what's up, man. That's a pretty interesting mix. I know a couple of people from Poland. Very nice people. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, so what's going on, man? I don't really know what to talk about. I'm letting y'all take control, man. Whatever it is y'all want to discuss, it's open mic night. Um, I mean, I could think of a few things I could talk about, but you know, I'm just trying to fill out the crowd. What are y'all most interested in? Oh, thank you. I tried, man. I practice humility, man. I told somebody one time before, man. I said there's a difference between being humble and being friendly because they like sometimes people get the two confused, man. They try to play with you. Oh yeah, man. I used to be a hothead, bro. I wasn't always so calm, bro. Like I said before, God humbled me to a lot of things. There's a lot of things I no longer do, and and I'm still learning. I'm not mastered. I haven't mastered, you know, life like that, man. I don't think any of us can do that really, because we're all sinners, and you start growing your dreads. Yeah, it was like I don't know. I didn't do it for any particular reason. It was more like I heard a voice in my head tell me to do it. I believe it was God. I didn't have no hair on my head. I just started letting it grow out. I'm a 66-year-old and find it hard seeing younger people not taking care of themselves. I wear my natural hair. Folks think I'm younger than I am. I keep my body healthy by eating right. Yeah, that's what you should be doing. You know, um, yeah, That's a good thing, yo. And just looking at your photo, I would have never guessed you were 66. You look very good at your age. That is so awesome. Um, I actually spoke about this before too, but about women, they they no longer want to look natural. They want to look superficial. You know, some women if they don't have makeup in their bag and they don't have makeup on their face and they're not wearing some type of wig, a lot of these women they would not leave the house without a scarf on their head, bro. They refuse. You know, it's like they are afraid of that. Wait, let me scroll back up. I'm not really, it's a moving really fast. And what happened, gang? I don't know what I don't know what these people are talking about, man. I'm just going to ignore the silly stuff. They ain't have nothing to talk about, really. You changed from your hot-headed life when you started to grow your dreads. You slowly getting better and kept giving up bad habits. No, that's not how it happened. Um, again, when I started growing my dreads, I was still doing the same things I was doing before, but I didn't change. Uh, that I didn't start making changes until after I got out of the hospital. I nearly died, you know, and I guess some people wanted me to die. They're angry that I'm still alive. So some of them show up, like how some of them are here now, trying to, make me not feel good about being alive. But they can't do that because they don't have any influence on my life. So the joke is actually on them. You know, the Most High God, he sent angels to protect me when there were demons trying to take over me. You know, I even mocked God while I was in the hospital. I told him that if I die right here, um, I cannot, you cannot be sent to hell for suicide because I was feeling suicidal at the time. I wanted to die. You know, one of my closest friends I've known all my life had died in his sleep from from diabetes. So, and I called God a traitor. I thought God was evil. So, um, yeah, um, I started getting a better understanding of who God is. Oh no, I mean, nah, don't be sorry, man. Be grateful that you're still alive. Better thank God every day you wake up. That's all I have to say about that. Let me scroll that up. He saved you from a wicked life so you can live good life and help people. Yeah, well, um, he told me to find my brothers and sisters in the Lord. That was what happened. He told me to find as many of them as I can and bring them home. Those were his exact words. Not necessarily to help them. These people have to want to help themselves. If they want to stumble into thick darkness, that's on them. They have free will. I can't change that. I cannot change a person from having free will. I can only try to help lead them into the light. Instead of stumbling in darkness, how are you going to see anything out there? Don't be silly. You know what I mean? Your flashlight is not going to penetrate through that thick darkness. I can tell you that much. It's not going to work. Stay strong, stay focused. Thank you. I try. Yes, cherish every moment. I do. Try to stay healthy no matter what life throws your way. Life can change in a heartbeat. Yeah, well, that was exactly what happened. It changed in literally a heartbeat. I was sure I wasn't coming back from that. And he showed me what hell looks like, and I never want to see that place again. I can tell you that. So when people show up trying to play with me, they're only kidding themselves, bro, because I've seen that place before. A lot of these people, that is exactly where they're going to end up because they spent too much of their time joking around and playing with their own lives, bro. They think everything is funny until they find out it isn't. What's up, Harry? Long time no see, man. Every day and everywhere, our life is an accumulation of our choices on full display. It sure is. But guess what? Even though it's on full display, it's invisible to a lot of people. Unfortunately, they cannot see through the veil. They don't have to. They don't have the sight. Some of them have the ears, but they don't have the sight. They're disabled. Did you think of going on a trip to Ethiopia? No, I never thought about going there before. Narrow path is hard and it sucks, but worth it. Yeah, like I said, man, a lot of people, they see me living this life, they get so jumped because they don't know how to find it. They've been running in circles their entire life, doing the same things over and over. And then when they see someone who's traveling a straight and narrow path, they get jealous, bro, because they cannot find it. It's like some of them actually try to, and some of them are just, and then the rest are just not interested in finding it, man. They want to see what's out there in the dark. I don't know why, man, but they do. They get curious about what's out there. They search for things that they will never find. Denying your flesh is hard. Your flesh was against spirit. Yeah. Yes. I get what you're saying. Rastafari. You think I'm a Rasta, man? Yeah, man. I spent a good chunk of my life playing around, man. Uh, Chasing after things that are not real. And I'm telling you now, man, that will land you in a place you do not want to be, man. I never fit in with any clique or group, and I see why I never fit in. Saved me from a lot of heartache. Yeah, you're not supposed to fit in with the crowd, man. There was this one verse in the book of Proverbs. It was something like, it goes something like, a man who seeks wisdom shall be wise, but a man who keeps company of fools, a man who seeks the company of a fool will surely die. I kid you not, bro. It says that in the Bible, man. That's why that's why solitude is a good thing. It's actually a good thing in a place like this. You know, you can there used to be a time where you could make acquaintances and have comrades and friends, man, and not worry about them backstabbing you or stealing from you. But nowadays, in today's society, anybody could be a thief. There used to be a time where a thief could easily be spotted out in the crowd. Everyone knew who he was. A thief would be thrown out of the city or locked behind bars, bro. People that play about that stuff, man. That's why this is why I practice solitude, man, and people think I'm being mean. I'm not trying to be mean, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said earlier, envy is one of the most abominable sins out there. That is a very foul beast, man. And you'll notice, man, there are so many people who will try to throw that spirit on you, man. You have to be really careful, yo. It would be your own friends. They would try to make you jealous of them, your own friends, or people you think are your friends. If you love the world, the love of the Father is not in you. I know that's a verse. Do you know which one that is? I've heard that one before. I don't remember which book it's in though. I want to say it's Matthew, but I've definitely heard that one before. Yeah, yes. I see what you're saying, Harry. And Most High God through Lucifer. I'm sorry for the noise. Some guy got a big engine. So uh, when Lucifer and his angels was thrown from the heavens, the Most High God tells you he fell to the earth. So that's why you're seeing these images right now. These people are out of control, bro. The more out of control a party is, the more fun it seems to be to people. They love wild parties. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't even go to nightclubs anymore without wondering if you have to take the strap with you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take a gun with you probably, man, because somebody is most likely getting shot tonight, man. These people, they bring hatred and aggression everywhere they go because they're fighting a lot of demons that are internal, bro. You know what I'm saying? But many of them are unaware of those demons even exist. I was one of those people. Uh, I was unaware of the demons that existed in me, man. I actually used to rap. You know what I'm saying? And I remember one night I went to bed and I was taking. I didn't tell this. What the hell, bro? Can y'all hear me? It shut off for a second. I'm not sure if y'all still with me. Yeah, I was there and I met this thing and he started rhyming. He sounded just like me. I started noticing that he sounded just like me. He was saying things that I would say. I kid you not, bro. The rhyming cast. Connection bugging out. Wonder why? It's because spiritual. Yeah, yeah. I told you, man. These devils don't like me, bro. They did not expect me to come back, bro. In their mind, I'm supposed to be in hell right now. I'm the one that got away. I don't plan to go back. They made a mistake when they did not check the posts. Oh yeah, I told you, bro. Every time I go live, they get scared, bro. I can't even post on Patreon. That's why I haven't been posting on Patreon, bro. Every time I try it, they block my content. Like, bro. The funny part is, man, it seemed like they're even more mad that even on Patreon, my content is free. I don't ask people for money, man. This isn't about money for me, man. I don't like money. I need it, but I need it to survive in this place because they made it that way. They made it to where I cannot survive off the land, survive off of money. And this is the reason why this place is so evil in the first place. The people don't survive off of land anymore. They survive off of money. And if they don't have it, they end up dying out here. It's real sad. It is very sad, unfortunately, yo. Yeah, they've been coming after me hard, bro. I was telling somebody earlier how somebody tried to run me over with their car, bro. Like, bro, the hate is real, bro. I'm telling you, man. It's not like I'm spitting I'm lying or anything like that. I don't tell a bunch of lies, man. They hate that. They hate people who tell the truth. Again, bro, they the light is too bright for them, bro. These low vibrational entities, they have to dwell in darkness, bro. The light hurts them. So when there's someone who's invoked by the spirit of truth, they're naturally going to want to silence him. Like, bro, they're trying to figure out how is it that I never seem to show any fear of them whatsoever, even when they're trying to kill me. And I give the same answer every time. The Most High God told me to fear not, and I don't. And He also said to endure to the end, and that's exactly what I do. It makes them so mad, bro. They try to break me down mentally, bro. They can't. This isn't a mental war. This is spiritual. The sooner they understand that, the better off they'll be. What's up, y'all good? Y'all still there? First week of really being on fire for God, and I get spiritually attacked even more. Yeah, I was sensing that from you. You didn't even have to tell me, bro. I told you, bro, the spiritual realm, there's some things that don't need to be said. I already knew this about you. Like, bro, this is just the beginning. You're gonna see, bro. You better pick up your sword and shield, bro. Put the armor on tightly. Your sound is going in and out. Is going in and out. It's too very big time, bro. Discernment, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, you have to be prepared, man. And Jesus told you that the battle is within the spirit. It's not of the flesh. It's the spirit, because that's what it is. You know what I mean? But people have been so dumbed down that they show up trying to break you down mentally, and then when they see that none of that is working, they flee just like the devil. The devil. They're definitely his children. They'll flee, bro. They understand they have no chance of winning. You cannot defeat the Most High God. It's impossible. He created these things. You good now? Um, I mean, I'm like I said, man. I'm good no matter what, bro. They try. They only can try, bro. They only try, bro. They cannot break me down mentally, bro. Like I said, this isn't a mental thing, bro. I think some of them are beginning to understand this, bro. They don't know how to fight spiritual battles, so they flee. People have been trying to break me down mentally, even family members. Yeah, your family members will try worse than anybody because they know you the best. Well, they think they do know. They think they know you the best. When you're filled with the Holy Spirit, they have no idea who you are anymore. They don't know how to identify, and they flee just like the rest. Trust me, they're gonna. It's you're gonna see. They're gonna start to flee from you, bro. The only thing they're hoping now is you come back to them asking them for help with something. Yes, that's exactly what they are. They are narcissists. Oh yeah. So, Chris, did you ever get a chance to check out that film? That movie is nuts, man. Like, bro, that I think that movie gives a very accurate description of what the average person deals with. It's called As Above, So Below, Harry. Check it out. A very good film, bro. It's like actually this film is an excellent portrayal of what people, how people they think they have everything figured out until they find out they don't, bro. Especially these atheists. They're the worst type of people, bro. You did. What did you think about it, Chris? Yeah, I'm actually going to watch that movie again. I only watched it once, but I want to watch it again, bro. I think that was a very good movie. That chick in the beginning of the movie, man, like she was so snobby and arrogant, man. It was just funny to see how at the end of that film, like, bro, she had no idea what the heck just happened. Yeah, the movie is boring. I was bored too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When I watched the first 30 minutes of it, I was bored, bro. But I'm telling you, by the end of that movie, like I, that movie surprised me, man. I didn't think that movie was going to pick up the way it did. It's a perfect film to show you what happens to people when they live that type of life, bro. They going to learn today. I'm telling you, they're going to learn today, bro. You better stop playing with God. That girl at the beginning of the film, bro, she thought she knew everything, bro. I couldn't stand her. That was what was putting me off when I was watching it the first 30 minutes of it. That character, she was putting me off, man. I didn't like her. Yes, trust me. Watch that film to the end, and I guarantee you're going to see what I'm talking about, bro. She wasn't playing with God anymore, bro. I can promise you that, bro. And this is exactly what happens to people, bro. The only thing that was different with her, she was lucky to actually escape because most of people don't. And guess what? A lot of her friends that were with her, they didn't escape. They're in hell forever. Better stop playing with God, yo. She was lucky she escaped. I never watched The Lord of the Rings before, believe it or not. It was another movie that you kept telling me, like where the lady was stuck in the woods with three other people. I forgot the name. She was stuck in the woods with three other people. What film was that? Now I'm wondering. She was stuck in the woods with three other people. I don't remember that, bro. Tell me more. All of these things are to stop you from fulfilling your mission. The house was with a mirror in the inside. What kind of mirror? I don't know. I don't know which one it was, man. All right, I'll check it out, Harry. Listen to yourself. My inner voice. I will, bro. They were being hunted and watched every night at a certain time. Oh, no, I know which movie you're talking about now. They were not in the woods. What happened was it was a couple who moved into a new house. And there was a scene where the the husband went to work and someone came to visit the wife. And the visitor had told her that the gateway of hell was actually inside of her basement, and she didn't believe her. It was called, I believe the movie was called The Gates of Hell. And at the end of the movie, they were surrounded by a group of demons outside of their house, and they couldn't escape. And they ended up in hell. I will, Harry. I do work on my inner peace. Um, I use I watch stuff like this and I tell people about these things, man, because it helps them grow a stronger connection with what's actually going on here, bro. Because a lot of them don't know what they're looking at, and if I tell it me just telling them, it sometimes isn't enough. Everybody has a different level of understanding. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember, bro, because I remember I told y'all about that one, and then I also told y'all about the Hellraiser films, the first two. I remember telling y'all about that one too. Um, Let me see, what else? I think it was a couple of more. Blues can bring light to a lot of spiritual aspects. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was telling him, because it helps people to actually get a better grasp of what I'm talking about. Because if they hear me saying it, some people would just outright assume that I'm crazy, and they look at me like I'm crazy. But when they hear me say certain things, and then they go and watch those movies, they see what I'm talking about. Like you said, the people who make these movies know so. Oh yeah, they definitely do. They're cultists. Like I said before, they delve into spiritual practices. That's how they get into Hollywood in the first place. They don't just make it out there off of pure talent, man. If that was the case, there would be a lot of people in Hollywood right now. Even you maybe, because I'm pretty sure there's something that you can do that a lot of people can't do. You know, Why is their talent why are their talents being exploited but yours isn't, man? You have to beg people. Like that should never happen. But that just shows you what these people are actually about. It's a lot more going on there than people see. You know, that's why I be telling people, like, bro, check out this film, bro, because they're putting these messages out on purpose, bro. Those messages are not meant to be understood by the average person, bro. That's why they call it entertainment. They want you to be distracted by the entertainment because they don't want you to be spiritual. I tell people this all the time. But they're coming up with these ideas and these concepts from the spiritual reality. That's the ironic thing. You're really going to like those Lord of the Rings movies. I'm excited to hear what you think, man. Yeah, I checked them out. Yeah, I've never watched neither one of them before. I actually put that on my checklist before at one point, and I still haven't watched it. There's a lot of films I still haven't watched that I put on my checklist. It started off with a lady having to drop off a bird in a cage from her pet store, but her car broke down in the middle of the forest. I don't think I've ever seen this movie before, bro. I don't know which one it is. You are in for a real treat. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, man. I mean, I'm just by the title alone, Lord of the Rings, man, Saturn. They're talking about the Roman god Saturn. I know that right out the gate. I'm pretty sure a lot of them dress in all black in this film. I haven't even watched it before, and I can tell you now. That's what the sermon on. Yeah, brother. Yeah, man. I told you, bro. That's how they come up with stuff like this, bro. I tell people all the time, they think I'm playing. I try to warn people, man, and they try to rise up against me just for warning them. Their spiritual IQ is very low, low vibrations. You know what I mean? These are people who wear sunglasses in the dark. Yeah, and Chris, man, I don't know, man. If you tell me the title, man, if you could figure out the title, man, I might have to check this one out because it sounds interesting, but I don't remember. I don't think I've seen this one, bro. The Watchers. Yeah, I haven't seen that one, bro. I'm gonna check that one out for sure. I haven't seen that one. Yeah, that sounds like a really interesting film. I'm gonna definitely check that one out. You know, when I watch films like this, it helps me to better connect with some people, bro. It's like I said, they like certain things I be talking about. They look at me like I'm crazy, bro. They think I'm insane, man. I'm serious, man. No, I never seen that one before, bro. It sounds interesting though. Yeah, the only movies I remember for sure that I told you guys to check out was Hellraiser 1 and 2 and what else? And As Above, So Below. It was another one too. Oh, The Gates of Hell. It's called The Gates of Hell. I was telling people I know about the serpent seed and Nephilim and stuff. People thought and think I'm crazy. I'm not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. When you start talking about stuff like that, they don't know what you're talking about, bro. So you have to help them build a connection, bro. You have to build a bridge for them. You have to help them build that bridge in order for them to establish that connection, bro. Because a lot of these people have functioned at a low vibration for so long that like they don't really connect with people who are well versed in spiritual things. You know what I mean? If you go to the average person talking about the Nephilim, they're going to say, "What is a Nephilim?" They're not going to know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like even like angels, like the cherubim and the seraphim. It like, like I can't just have that conversation with the average person, bro. Again, even though those things actually exist, they're going to think I'm insane. But I didn't come up with this terminology, so they need to be questioning who did. I'll watch the rest of As Above, So Below tonight. Does the movie Hellraiser unlock a lot of spiritual things we need to be aware of? Like I said before, man, um, there was one scene in the first movie where the character Kirsty, she opened up the gates of hell and she was walking down that hallway. And I was telling y'all, like, if you see that long hallway, you are in trouble because I've seen it before. And when you know what I mean, that sound that Kirsty was hearing in that thick darkness, that was the same sound that I was hearing. The only difference was she was actually able to see this thing that was running towards her. Me, I couldn't see anything. I could only hear it. I told y'all, man, Hollywood knows some things, bro. She was literally in hell, bro, in the first and second movie. And both films, these demons were worshiping Leviathan, bro. The same entity that I told y'all about was who they were worshiping, bro. Bro, you probably need to make a movie about the Lord of the Rings after you watch them so many spiritual aspects. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't doubt it just by the title alone, bro. I automatically think of the planet Saturn. I remember you talked about the long hallway. I think you said that was your worst hell experience. Um, yeah, that was definitely that was one of the worst. I wouldn't say it was the worst, but it was one of them because I knew that whatever this place was, I wasn't going to escape very easily. And fortunately for me, the Most High God pulled me up out of there, man. No, Harry, like, listen, bro. That title of that movie, I can tell you now, it's not going to be a video. You were right the first time. It's going to be a movie, bro. I would have to make a series out of that, bro. Break that down in episodes. I can already tell. Yes, the Lord of the Rings is Saturn, the Roman god Saturn, the devourer of the firstborn. That's why when you see people participating in these pagan rituals, a lot of them will sacrifice their firstborn because that's what Saturn did. He sacrificed his firstborn son. He literally ate him. So that's why you see these people doing things like drinking